Hey guys, it is Tuesday and no, it's not Tuesday. What am I thinking? Today is Wednesday and it should be my Friday. And if you're new here, it's kind of hard to explain. I'm working tomorrow. So tomorrow, which is Thursday, will be my Friday before the weekend. One of my coworkers is taking off. I could use the extra money. Yeah, so I'm working tomorrow. I just got home from work and I'm about to head out immediately. Just took the dogs out and I'm gonna go visit Meg tonight at work. Let me tell you a story. So yesterday, Meg was around her work. She was at the Walmart in the area by her work. She was gonna get some new makeup products for her YouTube channel to review, something new that Walmart just got apparently or something like that. She also got new shoes for work since hers were falling apart. And she was going to get other shoes, which they have like really cheap kind of just like slip-on kind of shoes that like mimic fans at Walmart, but she didn't get any. And then she was going to get pot for our succulents. These guys. And we have another one in our bedroom. So she was going to buy a white little mug kind of thing for the succulent in our bedroom to match our new kind of white gray kind of theme in there. So anyway, all of that aside, she goes to the cash register, buys everything, and then she leaves, gets in her car, and she has her bag with the shoes in it. Doesn't realize that the other smaller items, like the makeup and also the mug thing for the succulent, is not there. So she walks into the store, and then when she's going to get by the register, she walks by another woman who was already there when she was there, and she was making this big, huge ordeal about tax on dental floss. Yes, this is the real world, and you have to pay sales tax on almost every item. Sometimes not on clothes, and sometimes not on food, I think. It depends on what state you're in. Anyway, this lady was freaking out about sales tax on dental floss, which I think was $1 and some change, and then the tax was 8%. So Meg tries to talk to the cashier and tell her that her bag of makeup and the succulent plant thing she doesn't have it. She doesn't know where it is. The girl who walked by her, who was already making the big fuss with the manager and all that stuff, has an extra bag, not just her dental floss. Hey, stop. So Meg turns and says, hey, that's my bag, because Meg realizes it's her bag. You know those people that just like do things to make a scene, and then on top of it, they're on their phone with their whoever? So the lady was on her phone, making a big stink about everything, took Meg's items, and just walked out with them. Said she didn't have Meg's bag, and just turned and bolted out. So Meg doesn't have the best luck. I've already told you guys that. Her package got stolen recently. When we first moved here, her tires got slashed just with her car parked out front of our apartment area. So this happened. So Meg kind of got very upset the other day. It's just one thing after another. There are other things that happen, but those are just the things that come right to my mind. And it's just like, we love this apartment. We love the vibe of it. We love the light, the windows, and everything like that. But now we're on month to month with this place. We're not on a year lease or anything like that. So we're very, very open to moving somewhere. And the other day was kind of like a last straw. By the way, I think the whales have moved. I have not heard any stomping, no arguments, no screaming, no shouting, no dropping heavy objects late at night, early in the morning. I haven't heard any of that. So that's good. But what's bad is Meg's just not feeling at home around where we live and just kind of the general vicinity of Philadelphia. So we're thinking about moving. Not like right this second, but definitely as soon as possible. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. I love this apartment, but I don't know. I feel like there are way better options out there for us, even though right here is perfect for our dogs because there's no extra fee for our dogs. It's a very friendly dog community. We have the yard that you see the guys' dogs running and stuff like that. So we will have to figure that out. Now, to fix the makeup situation. So it was only like $20 of stuff, but Meg was really bummed because like when things keep happening to you, when it's just like you can't win with people and humanity out there, it kind of just puts a bummer on everything. And it also sucks when like the one person's trying to help the other person and things aren't going well, and then the person who was trying to help the other person, things aren't going well, and it's just like a vicious cycle of just horribleness out in the world. So to put some positive energy back into Meg's sales, I am going to go get the things that I think she got that were taken from her, and maybe then some. So I'm gonna take you guys with me to Walmart or wherever I end up. I'm gonna try and get these things the best of my ability of my memory, and then I'm either gonna leave them in her car for her to see them after work, because she's done work at like 2 in the morning tonight, or I'm gonna bring it back here and put it on her desk for a surprise. I'm not sure, but I have to do something. I can't just let things like this happen and then not do anything, especially when I can try and fix it a little bit. So Meg said, come see me at work tonight, it would be really cool. And I said, sure, why not? And then she jokingly said, come wearing cute things. And I was like, oh, what, are black V-necks and jeans not enough for you? This is like the type of thing that I wear every day, so yeah. And she jokingly said, no, it doesn't matter, but I am going to dress up a little bit. So I'm gonna snap forward to that. All right, so I'm a little fanced up. Got my little anchor shirt on, which I'm sure Meg will love because I think anchors are like actually in her DNA. Got the hair a little slicked, and I got some tan pants on. Gonna change these shoes. I'm not just gonna wear Nikes. I got these like boot things. Actually, let me show you. You guys have probably seen me walk around in these before, but I'm gonna change these once I get there. And yeah, and hang out and drink some beers probably, and eat some food, and just hang out with Meg at work. And it really sucks that we have such an opposite schedule. I mean, we used to share Thursdays and Fridays off, but with this theater thing, she works on Friday nights. So it's tough, or Thursday nights. But anyway, I'm gonna get this Walmart journey underway. Hopefully they have what I'm looking for, but I'm really not thinking they will, because they're like always sold out of stuff. But let's cross our fingers so I can have a nice surprise for Meg. All right, guys, I'm here at Meg's work. Not sure how much I'm going to be filming inside the restaurant bar type place. I got Meg some things. I think, as my voice cracks, I think I got what was taken from her. She described these things as liquid lipsticks in tins, and this is a tin, and it's brand new. Hard Candy, which is a brand I think is only sold either online or it's only in Walmart, or I mean it's only online and in Walmart, or it's only in Walmart, one of those two. I got her 3 of those. I know I got one of the colors that she had taken from her, so. And then I got her these little kind of Van shoes. They're super cheap, probably break within a month, but I thought they were cool, and she told me that she liked them. And these are like mint green, so those are cool. I got some treats for the dogs, dog food for Sammy. Here's the 3rd tin. And then also she wanted or mentioned something about cheeky tints. I don't know what these are, but they're new. Also Hard Candy. So I know it's a brand that she really likes, and she was so excited about these, and they were taken from her. So I figured, why not buy them and hopefully surprise her. I told her I was gonna replace stuff for her, but she said no, and I said fine, but I lied. But in a good way. I lied in a good way. I think it's meant to be to put them in her car so she sees the stuff before she heads home tonight, which I'm sure she's gonna be super tired after closing the restaurant tonight. So the reason I think it's meant to be is because her extra car key was on our table when I got home for whatever reason. Maybe it was in her her jacket or something like that, and she took it and said I didn't need it, put it on the table. But as soon as I got home, I was like, you know what? All right, I'm gonna leave this stuff, if I can get it for her, in her car, so that way when she's done work and she's super tired and she has to drive home all this way, she'll have a little surprise for her. So I'm gonna go put that stuff in her car, go inside, have a beer or two, and relax. So if I don't see you guys, stay happy, stay healthy, and have a little fun, and peace.